Yo, what's up? Yo, don't stare at me. Sorry.
It's okay, I won't. Let me look at my phone.
What's up, guys? We just got out the competition. Here we won!
Get the fuck out of my way. If you ain't here to build or keep it real, get the fuck out of my way. I am here to stay. If you ain't here to build or keep it real, get the fuck out of my way. Fuck out of my way. If you ain't here to build or keep it real, get the fuck out of my way. I am here to stay. If you ain't here to build or keep it real, get the fuck out of my way. Proceed with caution. Strictly dealing with someone dealing with losses. Couldn't imagine what I conceal for a profit. Ooh, I'm really dealing with this hardship. Feeding off my conscience, dealing with these problems. It feels like I've exceeded my options. My feelings have darkened. Time to kick the routine and restart this. Needed to recharge it. Keep on a goal and succeeding in the progress. Keep believing and start healing in the process. And become stone cold like Steve Austin. Aiming for a throne, you kneeling to a god. Then get the fuck out of my way. If you ain't here to build or keep it real, get the fuck out of my way. I am here to stay. If you ain't here to build it.
How do you feel, man? How was that set?
Felt interesting.
Interesting. Why interesting?
Interesting in the way it felt.
A man of many words, Julian.
I could feel the muscle fibers expanding and tearing and retracting and building with the proteins and vitamins.
Anything else?
No.
Fuck out of my way. If you ain't here to build or keep it real, get the fuck out of my way. I am here to stay. If you ain't here to build or keep it real, get the fuck out of my way. I met with these crossroads. I could either sulk hopeless or indulge in the moment of realizing I'm the opponent. And with my back's against the ropes and bounce off them and kick life in the face like Hulk Hogan. Take a walk in my mind, allow you to view it. You can find me in the penthouse suite. It's a duplex with unlimited production by the illest sous chef. We cooking out here. You ain't ready for this new threat. A true head, you the bootleg. I'm the bad guy, Chico, flick of the toothpick. You don't know my hustle or why I fucking do it. I sacrifice in 98, playing solo Russian roulette. Hit you with a suplex, hit you blockheads. You stop seeing colors like the Rubik's Cube. I do this, Duke, I'm rude, but a movement proves you can catch a W, no losing, dude. Get the fuck out of my way. If you ain't here to build or keep it real, get the fuck out of my way. I am here to stay. If you ain't here to build or keep it real, get the fuck out of my way. Fuck out of my way. If you ain't here to build or keep it real, get the fuck out of my way. I am here to stay. If you ain't here to build or keep it real, get the fuck out of my way.
What's up, guys? We did it. Or I should say we're here, you know? Competition is today. Show day is today. And, you know, I'm just kind of, you know, in my hotel room just getting, you know, prepared and that kind of stuff. But first, I just want to say, apologize for not uploading. Just life got in the way, you know? Of course, I've been still going to the gym. We're still going hard. We'll get into all that. But, you know, we've kept focused on the dream, and, you know, that's what I'm proud of. Unfortunately, I didn't get to show you guys all of that, but show day is today. That's how it is. Alright, I'll try and give like the quickest recap I can of what I've been doing the past 8 weeks? Yeah, 8 weeks. Okay, so basically, half an hour of cardio. Treadmill, Stairmaster, boxing, bicycle, anything you want. That's what I've been doing. Half an hour of cardio to shit off any extra fat, any extra, you know, water, get that all out of there. Also, sauna. Sauna has been really good for helping me just get all the water out my body, make me look really nice and dry. Fucking fantastic. What else have I been doing? Caloric deficit. I've been just overall, just, you know, just kind of counting the calories in my head, not actually doing it, but just doing it in my head, making sure that I'm eating less than before, harder than last time. So yeah, that's what we're doing for caloric deficit. Man, it's been a while, and bro, show day is literally like in an hour. Like I have the live stream pulled up and everything. But I just want to say thank you to all my supporters. Thank you to everyone who supported me. And honestly, I don't think we're looking too bad. I think we have a decent shot at winning, you know. Not bad. Not bad. Like I said, we're doing some extra prep. So I got all my food. Let me see. I got all my food over there. And then I also got some workout equipment just so I can practice, you know, pumping up. Make sure I'm all good for stage. Yeah, I'm gonna, you know, practice my posing in front of the mirror a little bit more. Just overall, you know, just get ready. You know, honestly, like, sometimes they say, like, it's not really the destination, it's the journey. For this, it was, you know, very much the journey, you know. I had a great time kind of pushing myself, doing things that I wouldn't normally do, so I thought that was a great experience. You know, just competing in general. And honestly, shout out to anyone. If you want to compete, you go ahead. You know, you don't need to wait until, you know, you're either right weight or until you look a certain way. Just compete, have fun, and that's what it's all about. You know, it's all about camaraderie and, you know, kind of just networking, meeting people. That's what this sport is about. Speaking of sport, I literally have competition in like an hour, so I still gotta get ready. But nah, this is gonna be a fun one. I'll see you guys.
Relax. Abdominal fly.
We out at the competition. Anything to say, Jacob?
He's gonna win. I'm saying it. I'm predicting it.
Damn right, I am gonna win.
Relax.
God damn.
Prepare to be a casualty of war. His years of practice and turn his dagger into a sword. He's actually this raw. Death by cyanide as a crack your Adam's apple to the core. So you battle with the Lord. Your chatter is short as a swift jab as you napping on the floor. For this album of contact, I'm an inner Thor. This closed casket with a hammer hits the boards. I'm laughing at you online activists, the pacifists, like it's alright to give half a shit. So talk about it, cash it in, bashing every rapper like only preach it if you practice it. Fuck that, I'm a fan of it. I handle biz, the vicious antagonist with hands down on those man of ribs. Crack a chin, committing the acts of a masochist. Leave you permanently napping in the animus. I like who species used to be, we'll get used to thee. Newest breed, if you choose to exceed who they used to be. In fear with a motherfucking scrutiny. Still the same pen hitting the loose leaf. Some remain typecast that I choose to breathe. Music is where I choose to free my soul and prove to be one of the greatest to never make it like Bruce Lee. Claiming profit, so copied up. You talk too much, send you to the heavens if the God you trust. So put an offer up, I box you up, minus the box of gloves. The executioner like Hopkins, cuz fuck it. Yo, let's lock it up. Hands hit you from all angles like Dr. Octopus. I thought you sucked, nah, just lost the touch. I admit it, man, yeah, my product was rushed. It's a simple process to make progress. You must listen to hip-hop to become a monster. Trust before you get your dollar up, start a buzz. Who investors large hobby that costs too much. So what, buying views is a costly crush. That's career death but robbery.
Next up, number 41, the Shiki Blue.
Yo, don't stare at me, bro.
Sorry. It's okay, I won't. Let me look at my phone.
What's up, guys? We just got out the competition. And we won! We fucking... No. Nah, bro. We fucking lost, man. We didn't even get top 5 in our division or in our class. We did shit. Nah, low-key, we kind of did shit. But, honestly, I thought I looked really good. I'm really proud of what I did. Sometimes you just don't fucking win it. It is what it is. And honestly, I thought like this was more just like an entry into the sport anyways. And I had a lot of fun, you know, going through this entire journey. So it is what it is. Fuck it, man. I still got a medal though. Looks like shit, but still got a medal though. But other than that, you know, we're just going to kind of chill and, you know, just get back the next time, you know, go harder than last time in the gym and see what we can pull out. All right. See you guys.
And we're back. All of that footage that you just saw before, that was all recorded, like the montage, that was all recorded, I think it was like a week before the competition. And then, of course, you saw show day and then my thoughts afterwards in the car. immediately after. Currently, it is, I think, about 2 months after, about 2 months, 2 weeks after. Currently recording this November 19th. Sorry for the wait, guys. Shit happened. Sorry, guys. Yeah, you know, I really just took my time to, like, really process all of my thoughts after the competition. And my motivation just kind of just dwindled to nothingness. But we finally made it. I'm so glad I'm able to like share like the experience and the journey that I did with you, because honestly I had a lot of fun. Obviously I didn't win, but nah, I thought it was a great time. I thought it was such a great experience. You know, similar how, you know, you go to the movie theater, you go to a cruise, you know, you do something crazy. This was one of those crazy things. And I really enjoyed myself. And so I'm just gonna break everything down for you. So, to remind you guys, I competed at the WNBF 2024 Ontario Naturals Bodybuilding Competition in the Men's Physique Open category. And I placed 6th out of 7. I was able to receive feedback, and here's what they said. So, strengths. Great muscle and structure, lots of potential. Weaknesses, more conditioning, give bodybuilding a shot. So to kind of reflect on that just a little bit, yeah, I kind of had a feeling that my conditioning wasn't exactly there. To be quite frank, there was a few days where I just didn't have the mental energy, you know? I didn't have, you know, the kind of conviction I needed to, you know, put that extra dedication in, to put that extra cardio in, and not skip those days. It was small stuff like that I feel like I wasn't really able to kind of battle and conquer. And part of it was because of the fact that, you know, I wasn't fully in it, you know, like I didn't have a coach, you know, like I wasn't like doing this properly. I was kind of winging it and just seeing what happens. And honestly, that's fine for my expectations. That's fine. I feel like admittedly, trying to get first place was a bit ambitious of me, but honestly, why not, you know? Might as well do the best, you know, hope for the best with what you have, you know? Why not? First, let's talk about costs. First, we got tan. That was around $200. Then the polygraph. So yes, they did make me do a polygraph. Basically just asked me a bunch of questions about, you know, bodybuilding, you know, strength, you know, enhancing drugs, performance enhancing drugs, specifically anything else, you know, anything else like recreational, they didn't care. They were only testing for that, and I did that about a week before the competition, and that was pretty fun because I got to do that the first time. Anyways, polygraph was about $100. The competition shorts was about $20. You guys saw the registration was about $170. And miscellaneous items like workout equipment was about $20, and travel costs, since I took the bus there, was about $50. So all of that, let's see, we got here $300, $320, $490, $510, $560 was the total. Not bad, actually. Honestly, I think pretty affordable considering anyone can just, you know, do it with $500. I think that's not bad. Preparations and changes to lifestyle. So yeah, you guys saw I was doing cardio 30 minutes a day. So boxing, Stairmaster, jogging, all the stuff like that. I was limiting my food and water, so I was actually spending a lot less money on groceries, which was pretty cool actually. And yeah, you know, starving myself and dehydrating myself. It actually wasn't that bad, you know, it's just like, you gotta do it, you know, it wasn't that bad. So, limited, you know, what's the fucking word? Limited intrusion to lifestyle, you know, not bad. And obviously the tons of research and all that kind of stuff that I was doing, you know, mainly YouTube, couple, you know, like blog posts, that kind of stuff. Nothing crazy. Alright. Now it's time to actually review the photos with you guys and just kind of just judge, in my eyes, kind of looking back how I did, how I compared to the other guys, and just so we can just see what I look like on stage, I guess. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this was the mandatory front pose. Yeah, this was the mandatory front pose. So you can see decent conditioning. It looks like I'm like holding a lot of water or something like that. Honestly, I think my muscle and structure is actually like really good. You can see my chest popping out there, shoulders looking good, abs looking not bad. You know, you can definitely see some detail, some indentation in there. I really definitely do like that first picture. Definitely bigger than the two guys behind me. Also, definitely not trying to take anything from the other guys as I go through this. I'm literally just trying to compare myself to the other guys and judge my physique on stage. That's all I'm trying to do here. And I wanted to add in this second pose to highlight some of the things that could have gone wrong. I noticed that in some of the photos in the lighting, like some of the photos I look really good in, and some of them I looked really like, you know, really bloated, and not like bloated, but just like, you know, not dry, you know, water. It just doesn't look as good in some shots as others. So I don't know whether that's photos or editing. I don't know whether that was the lighting on stage or something, because I know that was like a big factor. So just letting you guys know, so I wanted to include that here. So overall here, we still look good, but we're just missing a lot of that detail that we had compared to that first picture here. So, you know, it's not too bad, especially compared to the other guys, but I think like the ability to especially present myself on stage was like definitely one of the big factors that kind of brought me down in the competition. And yeah, so here we go, a comparison shot with some of the other guys. You can see here that I actually look really good. The conditioning is all there. I have that dryness, I have that tightness, and in this lighting I look pretty good. So, you know, honestly, it could have been the inexperience, because right here, these are prejudging shots, and I just feel like maybe like I didn't prepare correctly enough. Something happened between the beginning, like the prejudging, and the finals that kind of lost me some points, and I feel like you'll be able to see here. So I don't know. That kind of stuff is gonna happen, you know, when you don't have a coach and you're a little bit inexperienced. Okay, so let's look at the next photo. Yeah, so example like here, the lighting and posing is not doing me any favors here. Definitely not. But I still look good though. I still look good. I still have a lot of mass. But yeah, the other guys, especially a couple guys to the right of me and to the left, they definitely look tighter. Definitely, they have that over me. And they're just presenting and showing it off to like the judges better than I was. Yeah. And last photo here, back shot. We love back shots. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, so I'm definitely like the least conditioned here. Maybe like the couple guys on like the ends are a little bit less than me. But I seem to have either the most or rather the second most mass. Definitely a lot of symmetry. Definitely like one of the most symmetry on here as well. My back is good. My back is overall good. Like it's winning overall in most categories except for that conditioning. I think the conditioning, that's where it brings me down. It's not terrible, but we compare it to the other guys and how dry they are. It's just like I'm just losing. I'm simply just losing. But honestly, I thought I looked really good. I thought I looked really good. I'm gonna end up posting more photos on my Instagram later, more stage shots, and they look very crispy. They look very clean. So I'll end up posting that sometime. Who knows when this will get uploaded? Who knows when those photos get posted? I'll make a plan to do it. So. We'll just see when that happens. So I guess final thoughts. What would I do differently? I would definitely get a coach. That would be the main thing. Not having to do everything myself and just having that kind of support and letting me do the hard work. You know, all the dieting and preparations, and letting them handle all the management and logistical stuff. I think that's a system that works if you're looking to actually compete at the best. And one last thing. Admittedly, looking at the footage after the competition, I was disappointed. Obviously, who's not going to be disappointed? But no, honestly, looking back, I absolutely cannot be disappointed with myself. And where do we go from here? I have absolutely no idea. But you see these Pokemon ETBs in the background. We'll see what happens with that. I don't know. I'm kind of getting into Pokemon. With bodybuilding, I'm not sure. Right now, I'm trying to get my numbers up. I'm trying to, you know, kind of get my bench and squat to get those, you know, get those numbers to be decent. Kind of train more like a power lifter, you know. We'll see how that goes, because the past few years I feel like I've been training more like a bodybuilder and just been gaining pure mass. So I wonder what's gonna happen if I train for strength and I try and move weight from point A to B as efficiently as possible. What can happen? I don't know. Stay tuned. We'll see. So, peace.